This video is brought to you by patreon.com/sip2tally. Join the Patreon for exclusive vids, early release vids, on-screen shoutouts, access to members-only giveaways, and added monthly tally points. Hop on over to patreon.com/sip2tally to see which one of the 4 tiers fits for you. Now let's get started. The Baltimore Ravens defense did a number on the Houston Texans run game. All week leading up to this game, I personally said if we can shut down that run game and make them a straight drop back passing, eliminate the play action pass, we should be good. The Ravens not only did that, they did it to a different level. As a team, the Houston Texans only rushed for 38 yards. Devin Singletary, their main ball carrier, only had 22 yards. And he's the guy that does most of the damage for them on the ground. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to take a look at all 9 of Devin Singletary's carries and see what the Ravens did to shut down the Houston Texans run game and make them almost a one-dimensional team. So let's take a look at all 9 carries, see who was doing their thing up front, and they all were eating, but we just want to get into the specifics of who did what and on what run. So let's take a look at these 9 plays from Devin Singletary and check out the Baltimore Ravens front 7, and let's see if any safeties or DBs got in the mix to help stop that run. Let's get started with this film. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you like this content, hit that like button. But let's get into how the Ravens stopped the Houston Texans run game. Starting with this first play. Now, traditionally, we rarely play 3 linebackers at this level. Normally, Malik kind of maybe be on the edge right here. But we got a traditional 4-3-ish look with Rowe as the Mike, PQ and Malik Harrison as the outside backers. Let's see what Houston gives us. What Jadeveon Clowney and PQ does right here, mainly Clowney. Clowney's going to destroy this entire play. He's going to get inside of Brevin Jordan, take on the puller and the fullback, and get in on the tackle. Watch Clowney right here. He destroys Brevin Jordan, gets him out the way. Beck and the puller tries to block him. You got Queen and Roquan free, so Queen could fit outside. Roquan could fit right there too. But Clowney don't just destroy the play. When the other guys decide to try to get off on their blockers, now he gets in on the tackle. So he set the tone really early. Really early. Now, I've known Clowney to be a pass rusher. But in this game right here, he did an excellent job of setting the edge and playing the run. And his effort from the jump was at a different level, a different tempo, a higher level. Again, just what a play, just to take on 3 people. This is block destruction at its finest. At its finest. This is first carry for 0 yards. Let's go to Singletary's second carry. Again, we're going to take a look at all 9 of his carries. This will be his second. Now, you got Malik on the edge now. You got Clowney on the other edge. Now you got your 3 interior linemen, Matter BK, Broderick Washington, and Travis Jones. Well, they're in a 2 tight end set, so it's warranted to have those extra guys in there. And all you did was really pretty much had the same personnel. You just walked Malik on the edge. Same personnel, you just walked Malik on the edge. And we normally play with 6 up front. We actually have 7 now, which is different. We normally play with 6. Now watch Matter BK just destroy the guard. Look at him, he just pushed it back about 4 or 5 yards. Now Singletary has nowhere to go. That's the initial part of it. The initial part. Now, look at Broderick Washington. Broderick Washington getting double teamed. And both guys are going to try to come up to get to Patrick Queen. And leave Broderick Washington alone. So now you got Matter BK winning. Broderick Washington split the double. And Matter BK and Broderick Washington are there to get in on the tackle. TFL for those guys. -1 yards on for Devin Singletary. But they do a good job of just staying. Him and Matabike do a good job of staying flat. Staying flat. Well, Matabike going that way. Broderick Washington does a good job of staying flat. And when they leave him, he does a good job of getting rid of the center, falling back in on the play. Again, I'm telling you, the D tackles, our D tackles were killing their guard center guard combo. This next play, back to what we do traditionally with our nickel personnel. You got Urban at a 3, Pierce at a 1, and you got your 2 edge guys. Again, watch Clowney. Look what he does to the tight end. He takes this man and basically puts his hand right in his throat. Get out the way, little boy. And the edge is set. Now Singletary has to cut back, but look what he cutting back to. Look at Michael Pierce winning. Gap integrity. Gap integrity. When he stops in feet, and I don't know what the tight end got choked out and just stopped playing. He just gonna stop. Clowney got in on that tackle too. Another one. Well, I like you got Olny. You know, Olny coming from the backside. He gotta keep coming to check and make sure CJ don't have it. Because at this point, Olny should be thinking, hit the quarterback in the mouth. And then once he see the balls gone, then he can try to bend back into it. But with him coming off the edge, his job is to hit the quarterback in the mouth until he realizes he don't have the ball. But Clowney playing like a madman so far. Like a madman. All right, flip sides. This is his 4th carry. Now, he has a little, he gets some yards on this one, and they went into their bag of tricks on this one. What's going to happen is they're going to give him a little outside zone, and they're going to fake the reverse. And when they fake the reverse, that's going to freeze Roquan and give Singletary what he needs to get some yards on the edge. So he got everything blocked up. Now, this little motion right here, that you see how it frees Roquan, and he had to kind of pop his steps. Pop. Because he's thinking about this guy coming backside. That gives him what he needs to kind of hit that right there. Because the only other person that could have did anything was Roquan. And that little step with Nico Collins coming backside, that slowed it up. And this, there's a good play by them. But look at him finish though. He got fooled a little bit and came over there to finish, running to the football. Look at the boys running to the football. Running to the football. It matters. It matters. Get in the frame. Get in the frame. Boom. Big boy football. Big boy football on the defensive side too. All right, it's 5th carry. All right, now it's 5th carry. And what they do is, this is 3rd and 1. They try to hurry up and get on the ball. What's going to happen is Van Noy is going to shift inside. PQ is going to fold to the outside. Now, you'll see Tunsil alert the guard, but the guard never goes to Van Noy. He stays on this double team with Pierce with the center. Van Noy goes down expecting to be blocked either by Tunsil or the guard. Neither does. He just slides right in and slithers right in and gets that tackle for no gain. You see the guard blocks down, and I think Van Noy is expecting it. But then he doesn't touch him. So now he just comes off, and at this point, just don't miss the tackle. You've got penetration, just don't miss the tackle. And he grabs his feet, grabs his ankle, and gets him down for no gain. We got him 4th down on the 3rd and 1. It's a great individual effort. Just that little shift right there at the last second is what changed it. You see Thompson try to communicate, but the guard never looks at him or even communicates back. And Thompson just lets him go because he's thinking the guard going to get him. So Van Noy with the confusion makes the play. Makes the play. All right, it's 6th carry. Again, our traditional set. With our traditional nickel set, I should say. Not because early in the game we were 4-3-ish or 50-ish. However you want to see it, 3-4, depending on what you want to call Malik. But again, look at Clowney. Clowney's going to take Dalton Schultz. He's going to take Dalton Schultz down, cross his face, and going to run into the puller, which is going to leave PQ scot-free. The only reason this is not a TFL, because Singletary recognizes it and turns on the gas, and he outruns PQ for about 2 yards. Clowney goes down, taking Schultz with him and stopping the puller, which is going to leave PQ to be free. Ideally you'll want him to fit right there. But he's in the right fit. But I would want him to be up a little tighter. So as Clowney caves this stuff down, I expect PQ to be right there waiting. But he's still in good position. But the thing right here, Singletary is just faster than him, and he outruns him. And Brandon Stevens in this case gotta make sure he seals the edge. You gotta keep that outside shoulder free, that outside arm free. But good job of running to the ball. Look at him run to the football. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still running. Still running. All right, let's go to play 7. Clown is going to set the edge. Look at the matter BK already resetting the line of scrimmage. Already resetting the line of scrimmage. Now Mr. Fant, I don't know why he felt the need that he had to get his hand on Clowney, because Clowney was automatically going to the edge. So he should have climbed, but he didn't. You also got the running back coming down to try to crack on Roquan, but he never quite makes it there. And they left this whole gap because he kept blocking out. The receiver just came and kind of stopped, waiting on the play to happen. They left an alley for Roquan. Queens right here is eluding his block. So even if Roquan did get cracked, Queen would have been right there too. Bam. Look, Queen. Look at Michael Pierce. All of them. Queen, Roquan, Michael Pierce. Look at Pierce get rid of his guy. And now he's won his gap. Queen won his one-on-one. Roquan is definitely going to win a one-on-one with Michi. Definitely. I don't think Michi wanted, or Mechie, however you say it, wanted any parts of that. Go to play 8. Play 8, they got 1 yard on this one. And they're going to try this little bend back play. They're going to toss it to him and try to get everybody to flow to the right. And then you bend it back. The bend just didn't quite bend right. You got your double team right here. You got Matter BK, not getting moved. You got Clowney kind of setting the edge. You got Urban getting a double team. Then they trying to get Flo to go right. That's why they're looking to toss it like that. And now you see PQ step that way because you got to. But then you got a cat coming from this side and a cat coming from that side. And Malik's free because he got the quarterback. So now look how many guys you got in the box. You got all 9 guys in the box. So we just sold out for the run. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The only 2 people you got out here to defend the pass, if it was a pass, is Marcus Williams and Kyle Hamilton. Everybody else going. We just, on this play, we just outnumbered them. That's 9 guys up there. There's 9 dudes in the box making that tackle. That's gang tackling. I would consider this a run blitz because we just shut down every gap. Outside, that. If he wanted to hit that, that's Roquan's gap. You got Pierce, you got Matter BK, you got Clowney. PQ's an extra guy just in case. We just outnumbered them then. We just really outnumbered them. On this one, this is his 9th run. Now on this play right here, which was his most successful run, he got 16 yards on this. And what I think should happen is Roquan kind of overplayed it just a little bit. And I'll show you the different gap responsibilities that I think. I think that's everybody's gap responsibility. I think. And with Kyle on the edge right there. And see right there, Roquan has that gap. I think that's his gap to maintain. Broderick is supposed to get here. I don't know if they supposed to be stunting, but Travis kind of slanting hard or gets doubled. I'm really not sure what's going on right here, but this is play side over here on this other side. And I think Roquan is in perfect position at the moment. Ooh, what a violent move by Broderick Washington. Watch this move by Broderick Washington to throw the center out the club. No, that's the guard. Get out of here, little boy. Now, with that happening, Roquan kind of slides inside. Singletary gonna press that and then jump cut it right to where Roquan left from. Watch. Press it. Jump cut. That's right to where Roe was. Then he's gonna run through an arm tackle from Marcus Williams and Brandon Stevens. And Roe eventually falls back in and gets him down. But again, a 16-yard carry, and that was their best carry of the game. They had he had a 7-yard run, that 16-yard run, and everything else was 2 yards or less. So the Ravens did an outstanding job of holding Houston Texans' best running back to 22 yards, and as a team holding them to 39 yards. And that's how you made the Houston Texans one-dimensional. You made them have to be a drop-back passing team, and I think they're a much better play-action passing team. But if you can't run the ball, you can't play-action pass because nobody's going to respect it. So that's what I got for you today. I just wanted to show you how the Baltimore Ravens shut down the Houston Texans run game. And like the video, hit that subscribe. And if you've not, hit the bell so you can be notified when the rest of this content drops for this 2024 playoff run, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. And I appreciate you. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace and love.